the AI philosopher.
Imagine stepping into an endless gallery where every frame holds a memory, each one a stroke of paint on the canvas of your mind. The question beckons. If we could dip a brush into the essence of these moments and give them color, would they all glow in a single, unifying shade, like a golden thread of nostalgia? Or would each memory demand its own distinct hue, a prism of lived experience? Let's wander through this gallery with a philosopher's curiosity, a psychologist's lens, and an artist's flair. Philosophically, memory feels like a paradox, a bridge between what was and what is, yet it's never quite solid. If we lean toward Plato's realm of forms, perhaps all memories share a singular, eternal color, an ideal shade, say, a soft silver, representing the timeless truth beneath each fleeting moment. The first laugh of a child, the sting of a goodbye, the quiet of a rainy afternoon, all distilled into one hue that transcends the details. But what if we tilt toward Nietzsche's chaotic eternal recurrence? Then every memory might pulse with its own wild shade, red for passion, blue for sorrow, violet for mystery, each one a defiant mark of its uniqueness, refusing to blend into a universal palette. Psychology, though, whispers a different tale. Memories aren't static portraits. They're living sketches, redrawn each time we revisit them. The brain, that masterful painter, mixes colors from emotion, context, and time. A sunlit picnic might shimmer in warm yellow when you recall it fondly, but fade to a muted gray if grief later taints the scene. Studies suggest that emotional intensity shapes perception. Joy might splash in bold primaries, while fear drips in shadowy tones. So perhaps memories don't have a color until we feel them again, each shade born anew in the act of remembering. They're not fixed pigments, but fluid dyes, shifting with the tides of our inner world. Now let's paint with creativity. Picture memory as an artist's studio, cluttered with jars of pigment. The day you danced in the rain, a swirling teal, streaked with reckless streaks of silver. The night you stared at the stars, lost in thought, a deep indigo, flecked with gold dust. What if some memories refuse to settle on one color, like a breakup that flickers between the crimson of anger and the ash of regret? Or imagine a childhood summer, too vast for a single shade, spilling over into a watercolor wash of peach, lavender, and green. Maybe the oldest memories, worn thin by time, fade to sepia, while the freshest ones blaze like neon, vivid, electric, untamed. But here's the twist. What if the color isn't in the memory itself, but in us? We're the painters, dipping our brushes into the wells of our souls. A single moment, say, a quiet walk through a forest, might be emerald to me, rich with peace, but amber to you, warm with longing. The memory doesn't choose its shade. We do, layering it with our essence. In this light, the question dissolves into a deeper truth. There's no universal gallery. Each of us carries a private masterpiece, a kaleidoscope where no two hues align perfectly. So, would memories share one color or claim their own? Perhaps they're both, a chorus of individual shades singing in harmony, a spectrum that somehow feels whole. They're a monochrome dream fractured into a million glints of light, as vast and varied as the minds that hold them. What color do your memories paint? Step into your gallery and tell me, because in the end, the canvas is yours alone.